It is a major blow, ladies and gentlemen, to President William Ruto's government after the court turned against the administration and barred it from continuing to impose restrictions on people that have no legal basis in Kenya. You'll be shocked, ladies and gentlemen. According to the news we have received on our news desk, is that High Court suspends mandatory tourist health insurance requirement. Before I continue, ladies and gentlemen, as you continue watching this clip, please I beseech you to hit the like button and be blessed for keeping supporting this YouTube channel. And if you are watching for the first time, please I request you to subscribe by hitting the subscribe button that is down here. Once you are done, remember to turn on the notification bell. Without wasting your time, back to our news updates. The High Court has suspended the government directive that would have required every tourist, visiting this country, Kenya, to purchase a 6.5 million health insurance policy before entry. Justice Francis Rayola Olel issued the interim orders on August 24th, which was yesterday, halting the requirement pending a full hearing of the matter following a case filed by two petitioners. Now, the two petitioners in this case, argued that the Ministry of Health, that is under the leadership of the current CS, huyu wa kupiga kelele, Aden Duale, moved to introduce the requirement contradicted an earlier decision by the Ministry of Interior, which is under the leadership of Kipchumba Murkomen, which had granted, a tourist easy entry into the country. Now, ladies and gentlemen, their lawyer told the court that the health ministry was effectively usurping powers that belong to the interior ministry when it comes to managing foreign nationals. The petitioners argued that directive was beyond, their powers, since only the interior and the immigration departments have authority over who enters this country, Kenya, under the Citizenship and Immigration Act, So this is a big blow to Ruto's government. Now, the petitioners further pointed out that there was no clear mechanism in a place to handle mandatory insurance for tourists entering the country. They also raised concerns, that the ministry intended to handle tourists' personal data, outside the immigration system, calling the rushed rollout a recipe for hidden costs and potential litigation. The directive, ladies and gentlemen, had been introduced through Gazette Notice number 11492, published by Health Cabinet Secretary Aden Duale on July 30th. So it required that all foreign travelers planning to stay in Kenya for less than 12 months, that is exactly 1 year, hold a travel health insurance policy of at least, 50,000 USD, which translates to roughly 6.4 million, Kenyan shillings. An amount critics say would have made Kenya one of the priciest entry points for tourists in the region. Beyond the Ministry of Health case, the Consumers Federation of Kenya, we call it COFEC, had filed a separate petition challenging the same directive. COFEC argued that the rollout skipped proper public participation and lacked clear criteria for picking which insurance providers could handle the cover. Thus, ladies and gentlemen, the orders will remain in place pending another hearing on September 16th. So this is a big blow to President William Ruto's administration. So let's wait and see. We shall keep on updating you on the same. But if you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, I'm requesting you to consider subscribing by smashing the subscribe button that is down here. Once you are done, remember to turn on the notification bell so that the moment we upload any video clip, you'll be notified automatically that Mwana Kenya Media has uploaded any video clip to watch. Remember to share our content, ladies and gentlemen. Our links to other WhatsApp groups are available on Facebook. That is how we can continue building this channel of ours, Mwana Kenya Media. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.